Hello, this is Alexander Green, Chief Investment Strategist with the Oxford Club. And I'm here to give you another market update. And just so you don't miss any of them, feel free to subscribe to this channel and you'll hear my views on stocks, bonds, interest rates, whatever's happening in the economy and the markets. And today I want to talk about what I think is a really crucial asset for an investor to have. It's what I call a prosperity mindset. And the first principle of having a prosperity mindset is understanding how most Americans who are wealthy got that way. According to the New York Times, there are almost 19 million millionaires in the United States, and most of them did not found a computer company in their garage or play third base for the Yankees or make a million selling album. They saved and invested and compounded their money, and you can too. So, how do these people go about becoming highly affluent? Most of them maximize their incomes, lived within their means, religiously saved and invested. But let's talk about the first item first, maximizing your income. How do you go about becoming a high net worth individual, starting with maximizing your income? Well, it's important to realize that there are generally 9 factors that create higher income. It's your educational attainment, it's your chosen profession and specialization, your years of experience, your hours worked, your work ethic, social skills, your competence and proficiency at your job, your ability to cooperate with, lead, and inspire your fellow workers, and of course, your ambition to rise in the organization. So those things all lead to higher incomes. But there's another kind of economic inequality in this country besides income inequality. There's a huge wealth gap between those, the haves and have-nots, we'll call them. How does that come about? Well, I already mentioned that you need to maximize your income, but then you have to also live within your means, something people find difficult to do. Obviously, the higher your income, the easier it is to live within your means and save, because if you can't save, there's nothing to invest. You have to have an appetite for risk. Unfortunately, the average bank account in this country pays 0.05% interest. And you'll be excited to learn that if you put your money in the bank and you reinvest all that interest, your money will double in just 41,000 years. Isn't that exciting? So clearly, you have to do something to earn a higher level of interest. And for most people, that means being in the stock market. Stocks are the highest returning asset of all time, not just in the United States, in Britain, Europe, Japan, all over the world. Equities are what leads to higher wealth because you actually have a fractional interest in a business or a portfolio that's made up of fractional interest in lots of different businesses, which gives you less risk. Then, of course, you have to let your money compound. You can't just save your money, invest, and then go buy a new boat, take the fantastic trip, remodel the kitchen, or you're still not going to get anywhere. So you've got to set some money aside that you let compound. And then the final 2 factors are minimizing your expenses, cutting your investment costs to the bone, and then tax managing your portfolio. I've got a white paper on our Oxford Club website that gives all the details, but you essentially offset capital gains with realized capital losses, own tax-free bonds, and so forth. And these basic steps mean that your money will compound at the highest rate with the least amount of taxes paid and lead to a higher net worth. So I have actually quite a bit of detail on all these subjects in my brand new book. It's called The Gone Fishing Portfolio. Get wise, get wealthy, and get on with your life. And my friend Bill O'Reilly was kind enough to write the new foreword to the book. And it's all about how most Americans achieve and maintain financial independence. So if that's a goal for you, I think you'd enjoy the book. And then, of course, all of my market views and commentary are available every week at Liberty Through Wealth. It's a free e-letter. So I encourage you to sign up and hear more of what I have to say. So thank you so much for paying attention. I look forward to speaking to you again. And thanks for tuning in.